And we have some breaking news just coming in. Udhayanidhi's shocking claim says Sushma Swaraj and Arun Jaitely died due to the pressure that was exerted by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. While countering Stalin Jr.'s claim, Sushma Swaraj's daughter Basuri tweeted, and I quote, "Please do not use my mother's memory for your poll propaganda. Your statements are false. Prime Minister has bestowed utmost respect and honor on my mother. In our darkest hour, the Prime Minister and the party stood by us rock solid," unquote.
Sushma Swaraj ஒருத்தங்க இருந்தாங்கம்மா, மோடியோட தொல்லை தாங்காம இறந்து போயிட்டாங்க. அருண் ஜேட்லின்னு ஒருத்தர் இருந்தாருமா, மோடியோட அழுத்தம், மோடியோட தொல்லை தாங்காம, மோடியோட டார்ச்சரை தாங்காம அந்த ஆள் இறந்தே போயிட்டாரு. அதே மாதிரி வெங்கைய நாயுடு ஒருத்தர் இருந்தாருமா, அவர் தான் மோடிக்கு அடுத்து பிரதமர்னாங்க. இப்ப அவரையும் ஓரம் கட்டி வச்சுட்டாங்க. இவ்வளவு பேரை ஓரம் கட்டிட்டு நீங்க குறுக்கு வழியில வந்துட்டு, திரு மோடி அவர்களே, உங்களை பார்த்து பயப்படுறதுக்கு, நான் கூழ கும்பிடு போடுறதுக்கு எடப்பாடி பழனிசாமி கிடையாது. நான் உதயநிதி ஸ்டாலின், நான் கலைஞர் பேர.
This is what Stalin has said. The Prime Minister exerted pressure on Sushma Swaraj, because of which she died, is what is being said by Stalin. And this is something that has been challenged by the daughter of late Sushma Swaraj, Basuri, who said that this is not true and this is political propaganda and must be avoided at all costs, is what the daughter of late BJP leader, stalwart and minister Sushma Swaraj has said. We're being joined by Narayan Tirupati of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Narayan Tirupati, thank you for your time. What do you make of this sort of a statement that is coming from Stalin? Because we already have a counter from the daughter of late Sushma Swaraj, who said this is not done.
This is ridiculous. See, if Udhayanidhi Stalin is trying to say all these things, I ask him a straight question. Was Mr. Annadurai, he died because of Mr. Karunanidhi's pressure? Did Mr. Karunanidhi died because of Stalin's pressure? See, even we can talk anything what we want, but this is ridiculous. I think he should behave decently. He should have some manners in talking. I think Stalin should condemn what Mr. Udhayanidhi Stalin has said.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think they are heading towards a very dangerous path.
Mr. Narayan Tirupati, the thing here is that, what has happened is that the Prime Minister spoke about the fact that because the manner in which Udhayanidhi has been promoted by his father, there were seniors within the party, within the DMK, who've been sidelined and who've been upset. And I think this is Stalin Jr. essentially trying to get back at the Prime Minister.
No, so what? See, politics apart, why should he say that, Mr. Arun Jaitely or Sushma Swaraj died because of the pressure of the Prime Minister? We charge that Mr. Karunanidhi was killed by these people. What will you do now? What is this? Is this decent politics? I think they think either they are upset with that they are getting defeated, or they are obsessed with they may win. So that is the thing. So I think Mr. Stalin should control his son. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult for DMK.
Okay, be with us, sir. In fact, we also have a leader of the AIADMK with us. And I want to ask you, what is your reaction to this sort of a statement coming in from Udhayanidhi Stalin, who said that because of the Prime Minister, Mr. Jaitley, late Arun Jaitely and late Sushma Swaraj died because they faced pressure from the Prime Minister?
Shows the level of desperation. When they are staring at defeat, and which is exaggerating day by day, this shows a level of desperation and makes them stoop as low as this. And it is not new for DMK culture. Even the senior most leaders have made derogatory remarks of late. So the new kid on the block, Mr. Udhayanidhi, making these kinds of statements, is their culture. That's how DMK is known to. And it's really, we have to hang our head in shame to say that we have youngsters and someone like him in public life from Tamil Nadu.
Okay. All right, thank you for joining us with your point of view on that story. I'm also thanking Narayan Tirupati. That was a comment that is coming from Udhayanidhi Stalin, and remains to be seen how it plays out as far as electoral politics is concerned, because already the DMK has been in news for the wrong reasons, with A. Raja also making rather controversial statements against the sitting Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. And now we have Udhayanidhi Stalin, in fact, saying that it was because of Prime Minister Modi that Sushma Swaraj and Arun Jaitly died. Okay, we have more news coming in. The daughter of Arun Jaitly, Sonali Jaitley Bakshi, has also responded, and this is on Twitter. And she says, I quote, at Uday Stalin ji, I know there is election pressure, but I won't stay silent when you lie and disrespect my father's memory. Dad, Arun Jaitly and Shri Narendra Modi ji shared a special bond that was beyond politics. I pray you are lucky enough to know such friendship. She's also tagged the BJP for India, which is the official handle of the Bharatiya Janata Party, and responded. So we have the daughters of both Sushma Swaraj, Basuri, and also the daughter of late Arun Jaitly, Sonali, who are responding to this statement that has been made by Udhayanidhi Stalin. It's a big story that we're getting at this. This is a big political story, and just before voting, we have a statement that is coming from DMK leader Udhayanidhi Stalin, the son of Stalin there, who said that, who in fact has gone on to say that there was pressure from the Prime Minister, and that is the reason why Sushma Swaraj and Arun Jaitly died. Khushbu Sundar of the BJP is now joining us. Khushbu Sundar, your reaction to the kind of statement that is coming from Udhayanidhi Stalin?
This is absolutely atrocious. How most stoop lower can they stoop? I mean, you have elections around the corner. That does not mean that you surpass all the lines of decency during the times of election and prove that you are nothing, but you will try to get the votes at every given point. You will even mock somebody's death. You cannot do this. And this is not the first time Udhayanidhi Stalin is doing this. We had a great leader in Arun Jaitly ji and Sushma Swaraj ji, and the entire country will vouch for that. And what kind of statement is that the pressure is what from the Prime Minister killed Arun Jaitly ji and Sushma Swaraj ji? Is Udhayanidhi Stalin absolutely dumb that he does not know that they were suffering from chronic diseases and that is what actually took them away from us?
Okay. Would you expect, do you want Udhayanidhi Stalin to now apologize, or what do you really expect from him, given the fact that the DMK and there's another leader, Mr. Raja, who's been in news for all the wrong reasons?
Election Commission should take an action against him.
Okay.
You cannot blame the Prime Minister. You cannot stoop so low. This is hitting below the belt.
Will the BJP move Election Commission lodging a complaint against Udhayanidhi Stalin?
Udhayanidhi is not worth it, but then we will, because this is about the Prime Minister, this is about the two great leaders India had seen during our time, and blaming the Prime Minister for and mocking the death of Sushma Swaraj ji and Arun Jaitly ji is something we need to take it very strongly.
All right, Khushbu Sundar, thank you for your time here. Khushbu Sundar, the leader of the BJP, she's also contesting elections in Tamil Nadu. She says that BJP should be, in fact, complaining to the Election Commission about these kind of comments that have come in from Udhayanidhi Stalin, who's gone on to say that Prime Minister Modi is to be blamed for the death of both Sushma Swaraj and Arun Jaitly.